Hello, students. I'm going to explain the Week 1A assignment to you. It's the research assignment. And basically, with this assignment, you're going to use the UMA library opposed to the instructions that are provided to use the internet. I just think the UMA library is going to be a little bit easier to find the information and also make sure you have credible or scholarly sources. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to either click on this link, the AHIMA Foundation, or the bokahima.org link, just to try to find a topic that you might want to find information on. So we're going to open up the BOK Body of Knowledge AHIMA website, and I think that you're going to find this one a little bit easier to go through. So you have the HIM Body of Knowledge there, and then you have these topics: coding, classification, confidentiality, privacy, information, governance, and so on and so forth. Also, you have this ABC, which is view all topics. And so if you like, you can click on that, and it'll take you to an alphabetical listing, A through Z. And so you can just go in here and pick, something that you might want to research. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use data management as my topic. So we're going to go back to the worksheet. And so I'm going to put it here in data management because that's the topic I selected. And then I'm going to look for my scholarly sources. So what I want to show you here is that, first of all, your questions 2, 3, 4 through 6 should correspond to your questions 7 through 11. And that just means that your scholarly source is going to be here, but when you actually do your citation, which I'll show you, it's going to also include your scholarly source. And that way I have a reference point to know that this citation that you use does include the scholarly source for question number 2. So question number 2 and question number 7 will correspond and have some of the same information. So, okay, so let's go to our website, which is, I'm going to take you to your course room, which is your HC 2500 course. And right here at the top, you see course home, coursework, grades, class progress, and then student help. The UMA library is under student help. So you click on student help. And when that comes up, you're going to scroll down and you're going to look for the UMA Virtual Library, which is here. So you click on UMA Virtual Library, and then you're going to do one more click to access the UMA Virtual Library. So you click on that. And when your site comes up, you're going to put in your topic that you want to search for in the Gale Power search. So you'll type in whatever your topic is, but my topic was data management. So I'm going to type that in. And then just, click so that it'll start searching. It looks like it's taking a little while. There it goes. So once your search list comes up, you'll see that they have magazines, 173,326 magazine articles. But the one that I want you to choose is academic journals, because your academic journals are sure to be scholarly sources. So are your books. But we're going to do academic journals. And when you click on academic journals, you see we have 135,547 different articles related to data management. So what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down under your database box. This is a database. It shows all of the different databases that they pull to get these journals from. And so the first one you see is Data Management in Diabetes Clinical Trials, a Qualitative Study. But if you keep scrolling down, you'll see that there are several other articles. But I'm just going to pick the first one just because this is just a demonstration. So what I do is I click on the name of the article, which is Data Management in Diabetes Clinical Trials. And when I click on that, I get another screen. You see it has the title of the journal article, and then it has the authors. It's really important for your scholarly sources to have authors. And sometimes when you go on the internet, those sources don't always have a author. So that's why I tell you to go ahead and use the UMA library. And then you see where it says from. Your from is telling you what journal it's in. And so the name of this journal is Trials. And then you'll know it's a journal because it usually has a volume number and an issue number. So it's Trials Volume 23, Issue 1. And then it has the document type, a clinical report, and tells you how many words it is and things of that nature. So what you want to do now is this right here from the Trials Volume 23, Issue 1 is what's going to go on your question number 2. So I'm going to pull that up, pull my assignment back up, and I'm going to put Trials Volume 23, Issue 1, because that's the name of the journal. And so the journal is actually my scholarly source, and you see up here we have a scholarly source that we're looking for. And then the next part, while I'm still in this source, I need to do my APA citation. So I'm going to come down here to question 7. So you go back to the library, and what you're going to do is you're going to click on the word cite, C-I-T-E. That's how you'll get your citation. So you click on cite, you see a citation tools box comes up. We're doing APA style formatting. So this is looking at the MLL 9th edition. Since we want to do APA, we're going to click on APA, and you see it shifted a little bit. But in your citation, you will see that it has Trials 23 and 1. The volume is 23, the issues 1. So what you're going to do is you're going to copy this citation to your question number 7, and you just click on select. It's going to highlight it, and then on your computer you're going to press your control key and your C key together to copy, and then you go back to your worksheet, and where it says type here, you just control and hit V as in Victor, and you copy and paste your citation. And again, you see that we have Trials 23 and 1, and then we have Trials 23 and 1 up here. So this is the full citation with your author, the name of the journal, and the name of the article and the name of the journal, and then the volume and issue. So that is how you do all the rest of them. So to go back to the library, since you already have did that citation, you want to go to question 2. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on results here, and it's going to take you back to the listing of when we first started, and you can just review those articles and just pick another article and go through and do the rest of all 5 of the questions. And that's the way you do that assignment.